Y'all already know what's going on. Grammy talks. We back. You feel me? Got the face cam. We gonna react to single mother get humbled after men unanimously say they don't want to clean up. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm proud of y'all waking up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of y'all waking up. Let's get it though. Hold on. It's the first thing I do. Hold on real quick. Alright.
This comment right here. I really don't think that he's speaking for all men. Because
he's speaking for all men. We don't want no cleanup. Unless he a simp, a sucker, you know what I'm saying? A beta male, a walkover, a pushover. They will take a clean up. You know what I'm saying? They clean up after you. You know what I'm saying? Other men like me, and the other men out there, we don't want no clean up. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no leftovers. We don't want none of that. I'm not taking care of you or another man kid. That's not my problem. It got nothing to do with me. Go back to that nigga that got you pregnant. He's your first choice. He knocked you up, gave you a baby. You gonna get with him. We don't want you. The best y'all can do is a simp.
Will be somebody that steps up one day to be some sort of father figure for my child. And it's also very, like, I'm very surprised that you felt.
Man, look, shout out to all the dudes in the comment section. Shout out to all the dudes in the comment section. Look at them. Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to every last one of them.
Wearing all black bandages, as I've been, guys, the victim of discrimination. I'm still trying to recover. It's been a very hard time for me. Please send your best praise and thoughts.
I know.
Like, damn, nigga.
Comments, and now let's get started.
Hitting 40, I'm actually quite excited, right? And I've noticed that my approach to life changed, and it's been changing for the last years, right? I know that I'm not 20, I know that I'm not 30, I know, like, things are different, right? Perfectly fine. However, I still sometimes find it difficult to connect to the age, to connect to the fact that I am 40. I don't know why, but for example, let's take dating, right? When I see a guy that's like 45, 46 years old, my first thought is like, what are you doing in my dating pool? What are you doing here, right? And then I'm like, no, actually, you should be here because, I mean, you do belong here. You are in my...
No, he don't. He don't have to belong there. You know what I'm saying? A man that's 45... Compared to a woman that's 45, a man that's 45, he got a lot of choices. He got options. For women in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s, their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever age you want to date, of legal age, of course, of legal age. You know what I'm saying? He could date them, but y'all can't do that. Women, y'all can't do that. You in your 20s, maybe your 30s or whatever. And you still look good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You still got the body on you. You feel what I'm saying? You still looking decent. But nah, y'all want to use all y'all 20s, especially y'all 20s. Y'all just want to thought it out. You know what I'm saying? Arch your back for all these different dudes out here. It is the man that was 40, that's in your age range. When they were single, they were 20s years old or whatever. They bearing up their life though. They wanted you. You know what I'm saying? Cause he like you. You turned him down, but you know why? Because he didn't come with all the demands and all that stuff at 20 years old. You putting high expectations. He gotta be a multi-millionaire. He gotta have businesses. He gotta have all this and all that at 20. Like, girl, we both broke. We both starting off in life. Like, we both 20 years old. So You know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. So he ditch her. He do his own thing, right? He do his own thing. He grinding years and years and years. He grinding. He got money now. So by the time he 45, he got bread, properties, cribs, real estate, whatever he doing. And she out here single, still looking for a man. Now she want to be with the dude that try to give her in her 20s. You know what I'm saying? And he don't want her to. Now she married the world. You had that chance. Most of the dudes come up, especially if they look good, bro. Most of them are good men and on trash men. Try to holler at them. We know for a fact they turn the good men down. That's how it is in life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's how it is. And they give the bad boy, the Pookie, the Way Way, the Nuki Nukes, the Brad, the Chads. You know what I'm saying? The hitters, all that. They give it to them. They don't care nothing about you. They pump and nut you. They pump and dump. And they go get a younger female. They look way better. You know what I'm saying? Who probably don't got bodies like that. You know what I'm saying? It gonna be a revolving door. I'm 20 years old, right? If females my age, I see they getting ran through by the whole neighborhood. Getting ran through. They think their whole face is cute. That shit not cute. That's why I don't mess with girls my age range, because I'm already knowing that's how it is. I'm already knowing how it is, bro. By the time we get around 45 or whatever, I'm gonna be situated. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have cars, houses. I know for a fact I'm gonna have that, because you know what I'm saying? I like working. I like making money. So I'm gonna have all that by the time I'm 45 plus. They gonna be the same one trying to holler at me later on in life. I guarantee y'all.
Appropriate
I'm already knowing.
Age range is just in my head. It takes me a second to kind of like acknowledge it, and for some things to click, because I just cannot connect. I don't know if this is because I'm just about to turn 40 and like get into the next, the age box, 40 to 45.
You have a century,
or like,
almost.
What's the deal? I mean, do you also have that?
Yeah, don't worry, it's mutual. I mean, these men are also asking the question, hey, why is this woman 40 and single? Why is this supposed full package deal available after 3 decades or 2.5 decades of dating? Isn't that odd? You have this full package, supposedly, that is a very good deal that apparently no one wants to touch with a 10-foot pole. Begs a few questions. Now, guys, let's move on to this one. And
my baby bought again. But yeah, that's a weird player too. That's how we think. Though. That's how they be like. They be like, oh, I'm a good girl. I cook, I clean, I do all this and this and this and this and this and the third. But you single. Like, how's that? You all this. You everything a man looking for, but you single. So you gotta be probably something wrong with you. Something really wrong with you. Especially you 40 something. Yeah, you 40 something years old. You still don't got a man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're gonna have to forgive me if we covered this already. I don't think we have, but I watch so much bull crap a day, guys. I don't even remember which we covered and which we don't. Guys, I don't even know what's real and not anymore, okay? I live in La La Land most of the time, guys.
If your name is Nicholas and you live in LIC and you work in the Bronx and your go-to date spot, which is embarrassing, is Shaken Not Stirred in Midtown, I have a message for you. I didn't even want to go tonight anyway, but I just have decided that this is something
you wanted to go. Stop lying. She wanted to go.
I've been trying to go on dates and all this kind of stuff, whatever. But the audacity for you to set a time and place, okay, and say see you there, and then I message you an hour before and I say, hey, this is the address that I'm seeing, just making sure this is the right place. And you saw that, and instead of just saying oh my god, you know what, I'm so sorry, I just got swamped at work today, or I had a bad day, or you're ugly.
So he dumped her, yeah, he dumped her. We could tell by the from the second. This is the voice of I'm really butthurt, but I'm trying to play it off cool. While everybody knows you're butthurt. It's like, guys, you know that moment when like a little child, little toddler is just about to cry, like it's boiling already, you know, it's the point of no return. You know they're gonna break off in tears in like 0.5 seconds, but they still have they still have that look in their eyes, like they don't know what's happening, right? It's the same with these women. When I hear this tone, guys, I know that well, what follows are endless discussions and, oh, I'm really butthurt, but no, there's nothing wrong, or you should know this whole thing. Like, here's the emotionally intelligent one, guys. The emotionally intelligent one, who of course cannot control her emotions at all, and is gonna proceed to whine and baby cry for 7 days straight, right? Because some chat dumped her, right?
I just like got swamped at work today, or I had a bad day, or you're ugly and I don't want to see you. Instead of doing all that, you just unmatch me so that I'm just standing in the Times Square subway station checking my phone and like wondering like oh shoot, did like Hinge glitch? No, you just unmatched me. Like, that is crazy. How small do you think of people to do that? Like, how embarrassing for you. How embarrassing for you. What a shitty person you are. Anyway, I made a new friend in my neighborhood yesterday at the movie theater, and I'm about to meet her for a drink. So
meet a female for a drink. You know why? Cause no man doing that for you. So I got. No, listen. All they got each other now. You know what I'm saying? They all miserable. They all single. No man want them, so they got no choice but to hang out together. And that's the fact. I'm not gonna be on here lying to y'all, none of that. That's the fact. He seen something in her that he didn't like. He was like, nah, I'm cool with her now at this point. Or dude would probably, you know what I'm saying? Probably trying to get his freak on, but he was like, nah, I'm good. Or he probably actually liked her and he seen something, he seen something in her that he didn't like. Nah, I'm good. You feel me? Now she meeting up with the female for a drink because she made a new friend. Now she meeting up for a female for a drink, whatever, yada yada yada. That's y'all life. Y'all gotta accept it. Y'all have to accept it now. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you have a horrible day, or I'll take that back. I hope you have the day that you deserve, the week that you deserve, the 2025.
Okay. Relax your titties, madam.
She's
first time, guys. These women get ghosted once, and they
Hey, hold on. They can't have to be rejecting too, bro. If you reject a woman, man, it's World War III out here, bro. You don't want me. You don't want me, man. Please, man. She'll call the police on you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? She'll follow you home. Peeping Tom. You reject her, man, bro. You reject a female, man, she ready to fight you, bro. And I know, I've been through it, bro. I reject the female with her, and she get a whole attitude. Man, I don't want you anyway. The whole time I talked to you, whatever, you was all anxious. Her eyes all glowed up and smiling hard and all that, cheek to cheek. I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And she get mad, but I'm telling you, bro, they can't have to be jitting. They can't have me jitting like us, bro. Like, and it's facts.
The world burn. I hope you have a bad day. Oh, relax.
I'm saying,
if we have to go out for eye for an eye, all women will go blind because they are the first ones to play this game. They're the first to ghost you guys. But anyway, very mad, guys. Where's Nicholas? Bring him right here, right in front of me. Where is Nicholas? Why did you treat this woman like this? You Nicholas, you bad boy, you big bad wolf. But anyway,
he probably the big looking girl.
Nobody cares.
That's why.
But gentlemen, we're having too much of a good day. Why don't we get a bit political? Not much really. Not a controversial topic at all. But anyway, let's have a listen, and then we'll move on to article story, which is, guys, the cherry on top of the cake. Absolutely delicious looking article we have today. Absolutely delicious looking article we have today.
We quite literally just got the clearest example of how transphobia puts all women at risk that I think we've ever gotten. 2 nights ago, the Senate voted on a bill that would mandate genital inspections for all young girls competing in middle and high school level sports across the country. It failed thank fucking God, but it only failed by 9 votes. It needed 60 votes to pass, meaning that 51 senators voted to legalize the inspection of female children's genitals in order for them to play fucking kickball. And I don't need to tell you why they're doing this, right? They're doing this because of the like under 10 athletes in the country that are actually competing. Under 10 trans athletes in the country that are competing, but they're gonna make it legal.
Under 10, guys, okay? It's only under 10 men that are cheating, okay? It's under 10. Now, if you check on a lot of the quote-unquote patriarchal issues that these women tend to worry about, it's also a very, very small number of men, okay? But when it comes to rapes, guys, usually the percentage for rapes is inflated because of other countries outside of first world countries where the majority of rapes tend to occur. In first world countries, this is a rarity, you know, or like men unaliving their women, okay? It's not like this systematic thing. It's not part of the culture. Nobody approves of it. There's just some psycho out there who unalives her wife and chops her like a cake, okay? There's this one psycho every so often. But these feminists, they make it into a problem, and you've heard them. Every second man is a rapist, they will say. Oh, every second man will chop you into 35 pieces. Which is just so...
These bitches, I'm gonna keep it real about these bitches, feminists, women, whatever. They put us all men in the same boat. Cause one man, he violate like a little girl or a grown woman. They say we all like that. They say one man, he messing around with a little girl that's underage on the low, and he get caught. They blame us all men. They say we all like that. Like bitch, don't put me in the same boat as them weird ass niggas. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna play me like that, cause I'll smack you. Like I will literally slap you. You're not gonna play me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like little girl. I don't take nothing from no women. If you know what I mean, I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So don't put me in the same boat as these niggas, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then they got the nerve to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they only come together. Like they only come together when they want to talk down on men. The whole time they need us. Like more, like they be real. Y'all need us. Y'all need us more than we need y'all. Like more, like it's fast. It's life. It's type we don't need men. We hate men. All men ain't this. All men ain't that. Like just stop. Who hurt you? They be telling us that when we speak fast. Oh, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Who hurt y'all? Who hurt y'all? Like, come on, like I hate when they do that though, cause a man do something on an individual level, like I said, an individual level. They put us all in the same boat. Like stop, bro. Cause they get me mad sometimes, bro. Like for real, like you're not gonna put that title on me. Cause I know I ain't that type of dude, so you never put that title on me. You know what I'm saying?
Far from the truth. It's such a dumb take to have. Oh, but when it comes to
like
transgenderism, oh well, you see, it's only 10 people. Who cares if we're ruining female sports? You know, who cares? It's just 10 people. Now, if you say, well, it's just X amount of rapists, it's not that much. Oh, they'll lose their minds, right? If you say, well, men that unalive their wives are really a really small minority, doesn't have to do with the fact they are men, they are just psychos or whatever. They don't take that as an argument. But she's out here saying it's just 10 trans people. What does it matter? Okay?
They saying we all
Why
in the
don't you
same
get
boat.
into a ring with a man and you have a boxing match, for example? Why not? It's just one trans athlete. Why don't you do that? Such a stupid argument, guys.
Nah, for real, cause the weakest man, I'm saying the weakest man could whoop a woman, bro. he can lay a woman out. We gotta keep it real, bro. The weakest man who can't fight, can't no animal, none of that. He can whoop a woman. And I ain't trying to be sexist or none of that. It's what it is, my nigga. It's life. I'm being real. Like,
legal for school officials. Do we need to talk about how many school officials have been caught doing bad shit to kids? To strip your children naked at school for them to play fucking softball.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be doing that, okay? Nobody's gonna be saying, okay, girlies, get your pants down, let me grab you by the coochie to check if you're a woman. No. Every sane person can tell a trans person from like 5 miles away, okay, guys? I don't need no binoculars. I can tell a trans person, hey, guys, I can smell the difference from 10 miles away. Everybody knows these people, okay? It's not like we need to be grabbing them by the genitals to figure it out. So yeah, nobody's gonna be touching your kids, okay? Which again, they don't have a problem when it's been documented quite a few times already. The LGBT crowd doing some very shady stuff with kids, you know? They don't have a problem with that. But this supposed bill, they view it as, oh, they want to be touching your children on a daily basis to figure out if they're trans. Such bullshit.
The fact that parents across the country are not up in arms about this, they have manufactured this fear that there is some boogeyman, this trans child boogeyman, that is putting your daughters at risk. When
hold on. Any bitch with a nose ring, but she crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm made for that. I'm not that whole bunch of girls, but I met for girls. I talked to girls before. We got nose rings, bro. They all crazy, bro. Every last one of them crazy. Either they got the stifter ring, like, you know, they like the little story, like, go right here, or they got them like right here. They crazy. They crazy, bro. I'm like, tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Alright.
In reality, your daughters are already at risk. A study done in 2006 found that in California alone, over 450,000 girls would face molestation at school before graduation. Not by their trans counterparts, not by their trans classmates, by staff. And they were trying to make it legal for your staff to strip your daughters naked.
Get it!
To strip your daughters naked.
Oh, wow. What did I tell you guys?
Nobody doing that.
When it comes to the things they care about, the patriarchy and all that, they'll invent these absolutely insane numbers. But when it comes to a real issue, because we've already seen men winning over women in female competitions, they don't have a problem with it. That's my question. Why aren't you feminists all up in arms because there are men in female sports? Didn't you hate men? Wasn't that like the whole thing of feminism? Well, now you have men occupying your places, winning unfairly. You know, you have Lucy over here, who weighs twice as much and can probably knock you out in a single hit, competing in female sports because he's a man and his real name is like, I don't know, Robert. But you don't view a problem with that.
Bobby's son.
I never understood that about feminists, guys. Like, the one situation they could actually make into a problem and maybe blame the patriarchy for it. They had this one golden chance to blame men, to blame the unfairness, and they didn't. It's insane. They just like their imaginary enemies, you know? They just like the patriarchy guys. They like the evil rapist man who touches little girls on a daily basis. That's what they like. They like the invisible enemies. My hell. This woman, guys, can you comprehend? She's like, I know that feminists are dumb, alright? Not known for being the sharpest tool in the shed. But this woman, guys, she is beyond stupid.
Yeah.
She is beyond feminist stupid. Because you will think that a real feminist will at least stained against men occupying female sports. But this woman is beyond that. It's levels of stupidity, guys, the world has never seen. But anyway, let's move on to article, as promised, guys.
I'm gonna stop it right here and then I'm gonna do like a little part 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the video to be too long. But yeah, I'll be back.